So I know it seems weird to be talking about Pokemon on a Yu-Gi-Oh video, but I just wanted to mention this. So apparently the new Korokoro scans came out for X and Y, obviously. And so what got revealed is a couple things. Now, Mega Mewtwo X, which sounds really badass, and it looks pretty badass, so yeah, that's kind of weird. So I'm guessing the other Mega Mewtwo form is Mega Mewtwo Y, which I personally prefer this form better. They kind of pulled like a Kid Buu, Majin Buu kind of thing with Pokemon, or wow, with Mega Mewtwo Y, but yeah, that's that. Mega Garchomp got revealed, which he looks fucking awesome, and apparently has Sand Force as its ability. Which, if it gets more attack and more speed, yeah, GG, everything. I guess I'll zoom in on it just to give you guys a look. So yeah, there's Mega Garchomp. He looks fucking awesome. He has scythes for hands now, so, I mean, oh, he just looks fucking awesome. Now the second evolutions of the starter Pokemon got released, a couple more, fossil Pokemon, I guess. There's the dinosaur and there's this dude. But the main one I want to talk about, everyone's hating on it right now. They think it looks kind of dumb, but I think that the new Chespin evolution looks fucking awesome. I mean, look at him. He's like it's like an egg, but with Chespin's face in the middle. Oh, it just looks fucking awesome. But anyways, that's enough on that. I just wanted to kind of talk about it. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get right into the commentary. What is this? Retro Mushroom uploading another video a day after? What is this? But anyways, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a Dueling Network commentary. I'm not going to focus too much on the gameplay. This is a very, very old gameplay. And by old, I mean like a month ago. So, I mean, this isn't in the new format. This is from the March 2013 format, where basically Dragon Rulers and Prophecy pretty much dominated the format. So what I wanted to talk about today is basically the Bujin archetype and how I feel about it and whatnot. So first off, we can't talk about the Bujin archetype without talking about Bujin Yamato. He's basically the heart and soul of the deck. When I first started looking at the Bujins, back when they were called the War Gods and the OCG, I was thinking, how can this deck function? Blech. It basically revolves around one monster. Now that's what a lot of people think when they first look at the archetype, but once you play it, you realize that Yamato can pretty much take on an entire deck by himself, with the right setup, of course. So of course, obviously, I'll go over his effect right now. Once per turn during the end phase, you can add a Bujin monster to your hand, and then send one card from your hand to the graveyard. So he works really well with the Bujingi cards, which are cards that support the Bujin Beast Warrior types. I guess I'll go over them. There's Crane, which is basically the Honest for the deck. When Bujin Beast Warrior is attacked or attacks during the damage step, you can discard Crane, and the Beast Warrior doubles an attack. So it's pretty good. There's also, I'm just going to go over the main ones that I run. There are a lot more. There's like a lot more. But I'm just going to go over the main ones that I use. So there's Bujin Turtle. Now, when a Bujin monster, it doesn't have to be a Bujin Beast Warrior. When a Bujin monster is targeted by a card effect, you can banish him from the graveyard and negate the effect. So he's pretty good because a lot of people like to go Maestroke and set Yamato and whatnot, so Turtle being there is pretty good. Doesn't stop Fate, because Fate, Spellbook of Fate, obviously is what I'm talking about, doesn't target, which is a big problem for this deck, but nonetheless, so the next Bujin, they're Bujingi, they're both whatever, is Quillin. Now Quillin, you can banish him from the graveyard to target one face-up card on the field and destroy it, which is pretty good, in my opinion. being able to pop a card is, I mean, how is that not a good effect? I mean, come on. And then the last Bujinki I want to talk about is Centipede. Now Centipede, along with the new Bujin Beast Warrior coming on Shadow Specters, he's pretty good. I almost want to run a second. I only run one at the moment and it's working out fine, but I almost want to run two just because obviously the new September format has no heavy storm, so everyone just sets everything, which is, I mean, I do it too, but that doesn't mean I'm a fan of it because I just get Black Roast and lose. But anyways, so yeah, that's Centipede. You can banish him from the graveyard and destroy a spell trap on the field. So yeah, he's pretty good. And the last, well, not the last, the next card I want to talk about is Bujintai Susanoo. Now, he is the Xyz monster in Judgment of the Light. He requires 2 Bujin monsters to make, and yeah, so his effect is you can detach 1 Xyz material from him and you can add a Bujin card from your hand, or you can send it to the graveyard. So he can either add Crane, he can add Yamato to his hand, or you can send cards like Quillin and Centipede, Turtle, you know, the ones that want to be in the graveyard. Now, if you're looking at the gameplay right there, I did detach Yamato and left Vanity's Emptiness on the field. That was a huge misplay, but none of us caught it, so I mean, I don't know, there's nothing that can be done about it. So and at the end of the game he also says, the guy I'm playing against, he's like, oh, Vanity's Emptiness really hurt me. Well, I couldn't have had Vanity's Emptiness on the field because I did detach, so a little bit of a misplay there, but none of us caught it, so I mean, nothing we could do about that. So yeah, this gameplay is coming to a close. Wow, I cannot talk today. If you guys enjoyed this sort of video, please give me a like, rating, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Alright, bye!